Greetings, YouTube. Out of all the hype for this month, and their hype surrounding this month, not just for the anniversary, but for Silver Surfer, and so far that hype has looked pretty bad. I mean, look at this thing. We just saw, let's go back to it. We got the Silver Surfer, the Big Five, High Five, 420. There's so much hype for the month of December. But after Kabam took away the gifting badge, it was hopefully wished upon that with the return of the gifting badge and the gifting crystal event, which is probably the biggest moneymaker for Kabam all year, even more than Cyber Weekend, we were hoping for an evolution of the greater gifting crystal. And last year, it took a big step up. Last year was the first time that you could actually get 5-star class-based awakening gems from the greater gifting crystal. Because traditionally, it was just, you can get Kang. And I call Kang Mr. Wang because he sucks. And people be like, whatever, Prof, it's a trophy champ. I don't care. I think trophy champ is just a stupid term. I think you want to actually win somebody that you get excited to rank up. I'm not saying they have to be God tier, but they certainly don't want to be something that feels like you got coal from Santa when you land the champion. So if you go to Event Quest, we can get a preview of the Greater Gifting Crystal, because when you go to the Hall of Heroes, we're going to go to Epic, and you can see that on week 4, we have an exploration rewards of 5 Greater Gifting Crystals. And these things contain Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, 5-star Signature, here we go back, Stones, 5-star Class Awakening Gem, 4-star shards in these. That's a bunch of BS. 5 or 6-star Hero Crystal Shards, a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystal, Tier 5 Basic Catalyst Fragments, which is the new thing, 4 or 5-star Kang or Thanos, or 6-star Kang. You're not even giving us 6-star Thanos. You're just giving us 6-star Kang. Again, that's 6-star Wang. I take a lot of my 3 stars over 6-star Wang. So if this is really what is all in this, if there are no 6-star signature stones, if there isn't a crazy rare chance for a 6-star Thanos, or I know it was asking a lot. I didn't expect this. But why not have like a 0.00001% chance at a 6-star class-based awakening gem? Why couldn't that be in these things? I'm not saying that the drop rate had to be anything close to good. These things are traditionally 300 units a piece or $10 a piece when you do the math. But at the same time, this is basically the 2018 crystal with a 6-star Kang and some Tier 5 basic Catalyst fragments thrown in. But otherwise, they didn't do anything to it. And the whales probably would have given them so much money had they had even a 1% drop rate for 6-star 6 stones and a 0.0001% chance for a 6-star awakening gem. It just makes sense. And this is where the game is heading in right up to 2020, right? We've just got a few weeks left in 2019. So I cannot tell you how disappointed I am. And I'm not saying that I'm going to wail out on these things anyway, but I'm going to probably try to open at least 50 of them. And that's 15,000 units worth. So I'm a bit crushed. I feel like this thing should have been way better. And now it's just a huge missed opportunity in the month of December. And they're trying to cater toward the next progression of the game, which is 6 stars. We're right on the cusp of rank 3 6 stars for quite a few summoners. I would not be surprised if several summoners wailed out for the 10,000 unit offer today, even though it was way overpriced. I've seen screenshots of people who've sent me and said, hey, Prof, I'm less than 5,000, maybe even 432 or 1,000 Tier 5 class catalyst fragments of that specific class away from taking that 6-star to rank 3. So they want every opportunity to get those Tier 5 class catalyst fragments. Why not have some of those in here? I'm not saying that the drop rate has to be good. It could be 0.001%, but there still technically is a chance to get them, and just the hope of that is enough to buy more of those. So I am very disappointed. I know that a lot of people were extremely disappointed in yesterday's calendar, and I get the disappointment because there should have at least been a separation between Uncollected and Cavalier, and there wasn't. It was also a bit confusing in that we already have a lot of people with the overflow of energy refills when you consider that number hasn't changed with the monthly subscription-based service like others has. You still have a limit of 10 in your inventory before they go into the overflow. And so 2 days of energy refills felt kind of weird. Tier 4 class catalyst without a Tier 4 class catalyst selector felt kind of weird. But this, if you're asking me what the bigger letdown is, it's no competition, no question, that the greater gifting crystal should be way better than this. And it's like Santa got punched in the face. Santa fell off a roof, Santa Claus, Tim Allen style, and now has to file disability after these greater gifting crystals. So I couldn't be more disappointed, to be honest. I feel like I had this huge excitement for right around Christmas, and now I'm just not that excited. I'll still get them. I'll still do an opening. Maybe I'll get a 5-star Awakening Gem now, but there isn't as much of a hype around even that item as there was last year. I wanted something new, something different. Even if I get 6-star Wang, I'm not going to be excited. I mean, it'll look cool, but I'm never taking that guy to rank 2 as it stands. So, woohoo! Not really. What do you think? YouTube, am I overreacting? Give me your thoughts on this. Otherwise, happy 5-year anniversary, I guess. I'm gonna go have a drink after watching that crystal. It's just depressing.